This is Channel 9 Adelaide, celebrating 25 great years of entertaining South Australia. Telethon and Channel 9 Adelaide present the 25th anniversary celebration. Tonight from the Hilton International Adelaide, we invite you to join the stars of today and yesterday to celebrate 25 years of television in South Australia. Entertaining you tonight, Joanna Moore, Daryl Cotton, Chris Kirby, with special guests, the internationally acclaimed Village People. And here to start the celebration, Joey Moore and Daryl Cotton.
Celebrate good times, come on! Well, it's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on! Let's celebrate now. There's a party going on right here. A celebration to last throughout the years. So bring a good times and a laughter too. We're gonna celebrate your party with you. Come on! Celebration. We're gonna celebrate and have a good time. Celebration. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on! Ooh, it's a celebration. Ooh, come on! Celebrate good times, come on! It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on! Let's celebrate now! We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. Come on. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright, baby. Ooh. Ooh. Celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate now. Celebrate good times, come on. It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on. It's all right. Celebrate good times, come on. Happy celebration. Celebrate good times, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Woo! Celebrate good times, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you very much. We did it.
Actually, Daryl, it's a terrific night tonight, of course. Channel 9 celebrating its 25 years.
It's terrific to be home.
I know. You know what else? It's Daryl's birthday. So I think
Thank you. Thank you very much. You really didn't have to go to all this trouble, though.
Actually, now introducing, of course, our anchor man for tonight, the one and only Rob Calvin.
Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome, and thank you for joining us in our celebration tonight. It's now 25 years since we started transmission. I know that many of us will remember that first night of television, a nose up against a cold shop window on that September night, 1959. On the program, on the first official day, we had cartoons and cowboy shows. Roy Rogers was one of them. They were in the afternoon. Lily Palmer show at 6:30, you probably remember that. The news and weather at 6:45. We had a feature, This is Channel 9. There was State Trooper, An Evening with Fred Astaire, and the movie, The White Blue Yonder. I can't remember much about the movie myself. I had to leave early at school or something rather the next day. With Channel 9 since the beginning has been Telethon. Tonight, as you know, is a charity night for Telethon. We've worked the figures out, and nearly $4.5 million has been raised for Telethon charity since its inception. The exact figure... The exact figure, $4,445,625. Taking inflation and everything else into account, we could hope to raise at least $10 million in the next 25 years. Certainly hope so. I'm sure that everybody will be working towards that end. Well, of course, tonight is our birthday party. The most important thing for us to do is to have a good time. We'll be looking back at the early days of TV in South Australia, and we understand that tonight we have a first. With the first time, the full cabaret act of the Village People is seen live on TV. Now, that's later in the show. We'll take a break, and then we'll take a close look at the people involved in the first 25 years of television in South Australia. A lot of very talented people have worked in South Australian television over the last quarter century. There have been some great highlights and quite a number of changes. Now, a man who has seen all the changes and the people, mostly while he was around the corner at Channel 7, is Chris Kirby. Chris is a product of Adelaide television. We're very proud of him. He too is celebrating his 25th year in show business. Now, here's Chris Kirby with an in-depth look at the people who have made South Australian television what it is today. Chris Kirby.
Thank you very much indeed, ladies and gentlemen. It's such a great thrill to be here. Get on with it. What are you doing up here? Huh? What are you doing sitting here? I'll take $75 for this seat. I'm going to sit where I like. Well, which one are you? I beg your pardon? Are you a village person? What makes you say that? Well, you dress funny. I just thought, oh, look at yourself. Get off. You wouldn't talk to me like that if you knew who I was. I don't care who you are. Who are you? My name is W.L.C. Davies II. W.L.C. Davies II? Yeah. The first general manager of Channel 9 was W.L.C. Davies. I know, he's my daddy. See? Really? Yeah, I don't believe it. It's true. All right, what does WLC stand for? Work like crazy. That's true, that's true. All right, answer me this then, answer me this. After WLC became general manager of Channel 9, he achieved the highest accolade, achieved the highest position that anyone can ever achieve at Channel 9. What's that? Rex Heading's voice coach. It's true. Oh, well, you must. Well, fine, all right. What are you going to do? Well, I was just going to do like a little tribute, you know, if I may. We'll get on with it, lad. Oh, fine, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, it is such a thrill for me to be home in Adelaide for this 25th celebration. It's absolutely wonderful. And as I gaze around me, ladies and gentlemen, it's so good to see Channel 9 people from all four corners of Channel 7. Yeah. Gathered together, ladies and gentlemen, in friendly camaraderie. I mean, it's lovely, isn't it? No, it is. No, it is. And new faces around the place, ladies and gentlemen. New with the old. Old Adelaide stars like Lionel and Kevin and Ernie, mixing with the new Adelaide stars Like Lionel and Kevin and Ernie. No, it's wonderful, ladies and gentlemen. And it's lovely. No, it is. It's lovely to look around and see faces that I've known for years. And new faces, ladies and gentlemen. It makes me feel kind of uplifted. There's Rex Heading over there. He's had his face uplifted a couple of times. I think stop it. Rex Heading, ladies and gentlemen, the man whose mellifluous voice. Exactly. Let's hear it for Rex's mellifluous voice. Yes. Mellifluous voice and charming... I've got to repeat it. I'm like a salesman. I've got to... Right. No. And charming paternal personality, ladies and gentlemen. That warmth that he has thrilled so many South Australians every night as he brought to them comfort and succour. What? Succour. Well, I don't know what that means. But he did. He brought it to them, ladies and gentlemen. And South Australian householders opened their doors and their hearts to Rex and allowed him in to fulfil some of their most personal and intimate needs. Oh, yes. That's true. I know it's true. Yes. He was Adelaide's first Avon lady. That's... Yes. Apart from that. No. And there is change in the air, ladies and gentlemen, because no longer is Rex going to be reading the epilogue to us every night. There's going to be a new voice lulling us to sleep. We don't know who it is yet. I do. Who? Kevin Sattler. Kevin Sattler's going to be reading the epilogue? Yeah. Well, that's a bold programming move, isn't it? Yes. But why not? What a good idea. A man beloved of the sporting fraternity as well as the public at large. As his friend KG Cunningham said just a few days ago, and I quote, KG said of Kevin, he said, "Great bloke, we don't know who he is, very nice and very unbelievable." Words to live by, ladies and gentlemen. Inspirational. He's such a wonderful man, KG. I mean, such a generous man to say something like that about his compatriot. No, he is. I mean, there's a man who's an ex-rugby umpire. He's an ex... No, it's true. Scoff if you will. An ex-All-Australian cricketer and one of the great television and radio personalities in this country today. Is there anything that this man has ever failed at? Yeah, grade 2 English. Stop it. It's not bad, is it? Ladies and gentlemen, excuse me, I just became awestruck for a moment. Struck by an awe? Yes, right in the... Ann Wills is in the audience, ladies and gentlemen. Ann Wills is here tonight, yes! This woman has been inspirational to me. Oh, always an inspiration. Yes, because... no, I'm not. Oh, God, I'm in trouble. No, inspirational lady. Anne arrived in Adelaide 25 years ago from Phosphate Island. Phosphate Island? Yes, so you've never heard of Phosphate Island? Oh, yes, I have. You have? Yes. How? Well, my daddy and his fellow executives used to go up there for weekend conferences. Did they? At least they said they were conferences. Don't stay up late, dear, he'd say. I'm just going for a weekend conference. Oh, is that what he said? He was always late. Well, that's not important. Anyway, Anne arrived in town with nothing but a hula skirt and a sense of humour. If that's all she had, she'd have to have a sense of humour. Well, that's true, yes. She went straight to Channel 9, ladies and gentlemen, to the executive officers and asked for a job, and they gave her one. And do you know why they gave her a job? Yes, because she had photographs of them on Phosphate Island. Ah. Well... Well, we mustn't forget the unsung heroes of television, ladies and gentlemen, the floor crews, the lighting people, wonderful executives, ladies and gentlemen, dedicated band of men and women who make television what it is, the executives of television. Oh, yes, all of them, without exception, could have been great in other careers. Des Flavel, who put this whole thing together, could have been a great drummer, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, he's had offers. He had an offer from the village people. Yes. You want to drive the truck, Des? Yeah, I'll drive the truck. Yeah, no. Great, this man. Wonderful. And Des has the two things that make a good television executive. Ambition and honesty. Yes, they go hand in hand, and Des has them both. Sure, he's ambitious, but he's honest as well. He doesn't care. It's no secret that he wants Tyrrell Talbot's job as general manager. Oh, it is a secret? I'm sorry. No, forget that, Tyrrell. It's not true. No, it's a secret. Doesn't matter. No. South Australian legend is here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Ian Fairweather is with us. Ian Fairweather, a legend. Who can forget his contributions, the major one being TAA's Captain Friendly Way. And I know Ian won't mind me telling you this, he still has that uniform.
That's true.
Yes,
I saw him wearing it the other night at a party.
that's right. And doesn't he look great in it?
Better than the hostess he stole it off.
That's, yes, well. Who, ladies and gentlemen, who can ignore John Doherty?
I can.
Well, exactly. John Doherty, ladies and gentlemen, the original Channel 9 sex symbol. Oh, yes. Dare I say it? Yes, I dare. I'll stand up and be counted. One. Thank you. No. Dare I say it? John Doherty could have become another Tony Ward, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. But not for John. Not for John, the glamour and the excitement of being under contract to Hector Crawford. Oh, no. Oh, no. John saw himself as a man, a creator, a programmer, and he became what he himself freely admits, a programming genius.
That's true.
Yes, it is true.
In fact, I'd say if it wasn't for John's talent, Channel 9 wouldn't be where it is today.
He works for Channel 7.
Yes, I realise that. Yeah.
That's true. And the greats are here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the greats.
Who's that?
Lionel and Kevin.
Oh, yes, Lionel and Kevin, great.
Yes. The superstars of Adelaide television, ladies and gentlemen, the superstars of Adelaide television. People look at them now and they say, oh, they're so suave and sophisticated, it was so easy for them. Well, sure, it's easy now, but it wasn't always easy. Was it, Kevin? Was it, Lionel? It wasn't always easy. When they first came to Channel 9, Work Like Crazy Davies didn't know what to do with them. No, he looked at them and said, what are we going to do with them, Rex? Rex said, oh, I don't know, I'm having a sleep, I don't know. Get the Humphrey suit out, try that. That didn't work. Lionel was too short and the head kept flopping over. Ah. Kevin was too tall and his head stuck out of Humphrey's mouth. It looked ridiculous and scared the children. What the heck?
That's no good, Rex. Get rid of the Humphrey suit. Yeah, we'll get rid of the Humphrey suit now. That's a good idea. We'll wait for Tom Fairley to grow up. Just a little executive humour there, Bill. Yes. Shut up, Rex. Yes, I'll shut up now. Right, okay, fine. Yes.
They didn't know what to do. Then suddenly the idea came, ladies and gentlemen. Adelaide Tonight and these two superstars, Lionel and Kevin, took that small show, Adelaide Tonight, and made it habit viewing for dozens of people across this state. Oh, yes. And then the years of adulation followed, ladies and gentlemen. Years of adulation. They couldn't go anywhere without being followed and recognised. People would mob them wherever they went. They'd be stopped in Woolworths. Put that down, you haven't paid for it. Stuff like that, yes. Oh, yes. Lionel and Kevin, ladies and gentlemen. They started to get tired of all the adulation, the lack of privacy. Work Like Crazy Davies was the first to recognise this. A clever man.
The boys are getting tired, Rex. They need a Rex. No, Rex, they need a Rex. Yeah, I know what you mean, Bill. Doesn't matter. That's right. Just thinking the same thing myself, Bill. Yes, yes.
Oh, yes. And while they were pondering who could take the reins, ladies and gentlemen, suddenly, as a gift from heaven, it's good stuff, isn't it? It's a gift from heaven, ladies and gentlemen, in a little fat white puff of smoke. There appeared in front of them
the little Aussie battler.
Ernie Sigley, ladies and gentlemen. Ernie Sigley, who has been referred to by great philosophers as the cosmic child of Lionel and Kevin. Isn't that beautiful?
I thought that kind of thing only went on at the ABC.
No, no. Scoff if you will, young man. Scoff if you will, but let me show you something. Let me show you a megastar.
Where?
Over there.
Which one?
Which one? Which one? The naivety of youth, ladies and gentlemen. There is only one man in this room, with all due deference to everybody else here. Yeah? There's only one man who carries himself with the dignity and sophistication and suaveness and the bearing of a man befitting the giant talent that he is. Where? That's Ernie, over there.
Oh, I see, and he's under the table, collapsed. Yeah, that's... No. Glennis has given him mouth to mouth. Throw a bucket of water on him, Dad.
Stop it. Huh? So, ladies and gentlemen, is there anybody in this room, or indeed watching, or across this vast country of ours, who can honestly say that at some time during their life, they have not been touched by Ernie Sigley? He's touched you, hasn't he?
No, he's touched my sister. All right, now stop it. Sorry.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, be pleased to know I've come to the end of this epilogue. I just want to say what a great joy it's been for us to be here. Yes, for us to share with you this 25th birthday, because indeed it is our 25th year in show business, that's right. And it's such a joy for us to be back home in Adelaide to do this, because this is where my roots are. Don't you dare. And, ladies and gentlemen, I know that I can always come back to Adelaide, because this is my security blanket, ladies and gentlemen, and I know whenever times are lean, I can come back to Adelaide and I can go to Channel 9 and I'll get a job. No, really, I'm serious. And you know why I'll get a job?
Because we got photographs of Phosphate Island.
That's right. Good night, everybody. Thank you. Thank you.
It's time for us now to go back. One show that's become very popular over the last couple of years is the TV-censored bloopers. Tonight we'll show you ours, or at least some of ours. We only wish that videotape had been around a lot longer, because so many of the great moments of the past were seen live and then lost forever. But some have been kept. They've been saved. They've been stored away by people who do appreciate a good laugh. Of the pieces that we have for you tonight, some were held by former station personnel in London, some in Ireland, some in Los Angeles. Some we even found on the station itself, believe it or not. Before we show them to you, as a responsible broadcaster, we must warn that there are people who may find some of the following scenes offensive. I guess these people we have here with us tonight, they are the people responsible for the following scenes. But first, the opening.
I want to congratulate tonight the directors and staff of NWS Channel 9 for their enterprise in bringing television to South Australia. I wish the station every success, and I wish you, listeners, good viewing.
Everybody in the show tonight, thank you very much, audience. It's a lovely audience tonight, too. And hi, you at home there. I hope you're going to enjoy everything that happens.
I did swear. Well, I had to, because when I went on, the show was due to just finish. And it's very embarrassing when you go on and the man behind the camera gives you the hurry up sign, you know. I thought he could get stuff for a start.
Oh, will he love that?
Look at that.
Eh?
Oh, yes.
Don't they make these plastic swords look real today?
Fabulous, fabulous.
You'd swear that was real. On guard!
Oh.
Gee! Oh! Oh!
Black is the color of my true love's sad.
The story you are about to see is true. Woman who phoned in the complaint said he was painted up like an Indian. Yeah? Said she never saw a kid do what he was doing. What's that, Skip? Chewing the bark off a tree.
Oh, next one.
Message from Leona Gay.
I should think so, too. Could I say one thing, Ernie, before we start? If any of your viewers, or any of the dear people here tonight, are expecting any of that vulgarity which has been associated with my name in the past, bloody well turn their sex off.
The reflexes. Did you check for localizing signs?
No.
What is the history, Dr. Kane? Was there sudden and severe headache, or was the patient already in coma when you thought of it? Dr. Kane? What the hell are you using for brains?
More sort of, yeah, you know. On time, ta-da-dum, 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 dum, ta-da-da-da. You know, get it. Just do it again. It's like that.
I'll put up with an elf if he keeps to himself. And a demon on home is all right. But there's one thing I dread more than holes in the head. It's that low-geared, long-eared, fat, crummy, all-tummy, horridly horrible sprite. Ha!
Folks, the Viscounts, their first appearance on our show. Big hand!
Hey, Sue, you lost your man. Hey, Sue, you lost your man.
You were rude to him last time you were here. No, I'm president of his fan club now. Are you? Yeah, president of his fan club. Yeah, fantastic. I suppose that keeps you busy. It's not exactly a full-time job.
And the price is no more, $99.11. Yep, of comfort you're certain when you wear round Merton. Give me one.
The Roy Rogers Show, starring Roy Rogers, King of the Cowboys, Trigger, his golden palomino.
Can you hold it in there?
The news division of Channel 9. This is Newsbeat.
What's the panic? Oh, you're booked on the next plane to Adelaide.
Hello, Robin, good fellow.
Please, Your Majesty, don't creep up on me like that. It's bad for my nerves. Look, you've given me a touch of the ducks and drakes.
The ducks and drakes?
The shakes.
You can buy Cura TV snacks at a special savings price at Cold Stores.
Sadie, the cleaning lady, her aching knees not getting any younger.
A young lady now who's just made a very successful...
I like the costumes. Are these real? The flowers, I mean...
right, we have given this lengthy consideration to the evidence presented here and before us, and we hereby disqualify the offender from participation in another match for 6 months.
That's right.
No!
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
Shut up!
The groveler! 6 months for the groveler! It can't happen to me. No, not you, Clary! That bludger!
You're not in there yet, silly mama. Peace off.
Can you afford to turn your back on Australia's most informed, exciting and influential newspaper?
Of course you can't. Certainly not the Australian. I mean, by reading the Australian, you are completely informed. You get news reported without bias, without sensationalism. It is lively and stimulating.
You know what I'm going to do with you, smart Aleck? I'm going to ring the doctor and ask him. How do you like that? Look, if you won't take my word for it, why don't you ring the doctor and ask him? Well, we can do it that way, too, can't we?
You shove nuts in your mouth and try to crack them with your teeth. Well, this is a monster nutcracker. Look. It is. Anyone got any nuts? Oh, you're joking.
The sporting scene, in sight and sound. The sporting channel all year round. Your favorite channel for sports, Channel 9.
A minute of that. Good stuff. Ah, yeah. Cheers, darling. Darling, you have a go. Huh? How about showing us how you deliver a hip and shoulder bump? Good. I don't think kids are taught enough in their early stages on protection and the art of aggressive tackling. Like when you bump, it's got to be, it's got to be hard. And when you tackle, you've got to have the body right behind it. And when like that. That was a here's the second one.
Thanks very much, Big Bob, and also Russell Edwards. I think the emotion has come too far.
Oh, if you thought they were good, you should have seen what we've got back at the station, classified AO. It's been a great 25 years of television. As you just saw, there's been a lot of fun had by everybody in the industry over those years. We'll take a break, and then we'll be back with our birthday present for you. In just a moment, the Village People in Cabaret.
Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. And he sang as he watched, and he waited till his giddy coil. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me.
We want you to know tonight that the village people are coming to you live from New York City for one reason and for one reason only. We're here to party tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We're here to party. So, gentlemen, if you need to loosen your tie at any point this evening, feel free to loosen your tie. Ladies, if you need to kick off your shoes, to patch your foot, kick off your shoes, come on and get loose and have a good time. I said, come on now. I said, come on now. Let's show these people how to have a good time. Come on, baby. Go to work. Go to work. Come on. The hottest cop on the disco scene. People say that I'm a dancing machine. Come on. The hottest cop that you'll ever meet. I bet you'll never meet a cop as funky as me. Come on. Yeah. Boogie, 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 boogie. All down. Come on. Yeah. Boogie, 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 boogie. Down, down, down. Yeah. Boogie, 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 boogie. Get on down. Come on. Yeah. Boogie, boogie. Get on down. Yeah. Come on. Come on now. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Good evening. Oh, responsive already. Might cut my work in half. We are extremely honored to be part of the 25th celebration of TV in South Australia and Channel 9 for making all that possible. This is your evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is a big evening for you. This is a big evening for your viewing audience. And we're going to party. All right? We are definitely going to party. It's actually quite curious because last year when we did this tour, we were told that the audiences in Adelaide were extremely reserved and quiet, and we could not expect much response. However, by the end of the tour last year, after we had done all the major cities in Australia, the best was Adelaide. I would not like to see you spoil that record. I am aware that we have a lot of very important people here. This is not your mainstream public. This is the cream of the crop. And if you're going to think you're going to get away with highfalutin airs, you got another thing coming. All right? We have had a wonderful program so far. The formal part of the evening is over. From now on, it's pure trash, okay? Get the picture? It's time to loosen the ties, loosen the jackets, get up and boogie, all right? Not yet, okay. We have never had any trouble with the Australian women. Australian women, for reasons I will not go into, know how to party. Gentlemen, however, emphasis on the word gentle, are all sitting there saying, I ain't gonna make a fool out of myself. You bought both tickets, it's too late. You might as well get your money's worth, all right? I'm losing them instead of gaining them here. Action speaks louder than words. All right? Now, I'm sure many of you have seen the movie. Many of you are familiar with who we are. For all the viewers in South Australia, we are extremely happy to be able to reach all of you at the same time. I love groups, you know what I mean? One at a time takes too long. But this is your night. You people here, and you people here are going to help make it for all of South Australia by the amount that you party, all right? Because we are ready, willing, and able to give you everything that we've got. But, and there's always a but, the more you give, the more you and they get, all right? We're talking animal urges here, so get the picture. If you want to sing along, we want to hear it. If you want to get up and boogie, we want to see them buns move, all right? And if you can't see the show, it's because you're sitting down while everybody else is up having a good time. And you people at home better be partying with you because we can feel it too. When you all go to bed tonight, you're gonna know this has been a magic night.
When I'm with my friends, there's magic in the air. Good vibrations always surround us. So play some good music, oh fantastic. So much love and joy in the air. So have a good time, everyone have some fun. Leave all of your problems behind you. So come sing along, go hear on my song. Sing about this magical night. Come on now, sing. Magic night. It's a magic night. So let's have a good time and enjoy all the magic vibes on the street. Magic night. What's all around you is a magic night. It's a magic night. So let's all try tonight to find love coming from inside each other. When I'm with my friends with whom I can share all my downs in between twos. When I'm with loved ones, the moments are dear. So much love and joy's in the air. I said magic's when I come together with my friends. People from the world all around us, sharing the good things we know how to share. So much love and joy's in the air. Come on, fellas. Magic night. Magic's in the music. It's a magic night. We all need to. So let's have a good time and enjoy all the magic vibes on the street. Magic night. What's all around you is a magic. It's a magic night. So let's all try tonight to find love coming from inside each other. Come on, y'all, sing. So much magic, yeah. Come on. So much magic, yeah. So much magic on this magic night. It's a magic night. So let's have a good time and enjoy all the magic vibes on the street. Magic night. It's a magic night. So let's all try tonight to find love coming from inside each other on this magic night. It's a magic night. So let's all try tonight to find love coming from inside each other on this magic night.
Well, you've been watching us from down there in your comfortable seats and dinner. But what you didn't know was we've been checking you out too. And I begin to wonder if we don't have some macho men in the audience tonight. Do we have any macho men out there? Let me hear you say yeah. All right, for all two of you, we have a song for you. It's called Macho Man. It goes something like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go! Come on, man. Come on, Adelaide. Give it up. Body, wanna feel my body. Want to thrill my body. Wanna touch my body. Too much my body. Check it out, my body. Check it out, my body. Talking about my body. Check it out, my body. Every man wants to be a macho man. Have the kind of body always in demand. Shouting in the morning, go man go. Work out in the health bar, muscle floor. You cannot believe that he's a macho man. He's a special person in anybody's land. Come on, hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Macho man. I've got to be a macho man. I've got to be a macho.
macho, he's got a funky walk. Those Western church leathers always look so boss. Funky with his body, he's a king. Call him Mr. Eagle, Dick and Shane. You can better believe that he's a macho man. He likes to be the leader, but he never dresses grand. Come on. Hey, 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 yeah, hey, hey, hey. Macho man. I'd like to be a macho man. Macho. I'd like to be a macho. Gotta be macho, gotta be macho. Macho man. I'd like to be macho. Macho man. I'd like to be a macho. Body want to feel my body. Body want to feel my body. Body want to feel my body. Body want every man ought to be a macho man. Live a life of freedom, macho make your stand. Stand for lifestyle, and that deal. Kill it for his freedom, kill it for real. Said you can better believe that he's a macho man, but he's a special person in anybody's land. Come on, hey, 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 yeah, hey, hey, yeah. Macho man. I'd like to be a macho man. Macho man. I've been alone with you inside my mind, and in my dreams I kiss your lips 1,000 times. Sometimes I see you pass outside my door. Hello, is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your smile. You're all I ever wanted, and my arms are open wide. 'Cause you know just what to say, and you know just what to do. And I want to tell you so much. I love you. I really do. I long to see the sunlight in your hair and tell you time and time again how much I care. Sometimes I feel my heart will overflow. Hello, I've just got to let you know, 'cause I wonder where you are, and I wonder what you do. Are you somewhere feeling lonely, or is someone loving you? Tell me how to win your heart, for I haven't got a clue. But let me start by saying I love you. I start by saying, I love you. The incredible voice of Mr. Alexander Briley, ladies and gentlemen. Alexander Briley. Oh, my. Wonderful. Wonderful. Alex will be back to you for a bit more in a few moments. But till then, we'd like to share a bit of our home with you. You always make us feel so welcome here. And we'd like to share a few places that are our favorites. A place called San Francisco. And a place called Hollywood. Let's go.
Searching for what we call pleasure. Come on, cycle shining bright in the night. Bright on your light, tell us glory, glory, let us never be there. Leave out the key for us, left now for us. So trust the way you please and put your mind at ease. Cause it's a city known for its freedom. Cycle shining bright, break the silence of the night. Inhibitions, no, we don't need them. No, I'm talking about shining bright in the night. Come on, glory, glory. Yeah, disco, party, baby. Music that sets you on fire. Let's see what's on your mind. It's been a little time. But every gesture there has meaning. Burn to the night before the morning light. You may hear your cold body screaming. Ow! I'm talking about San Francisco. City follow me, yeah. San Francisco, you got me, you got me. San Francisco, lead me to the water, come on. San Francisco, you got me, you got me, you got me, you got me, you got me. Come on, y'all, come on. Listen, here's what I want you to do. Take me, baby. Show me the way. Come on now. Take me, baby. Down to the day. So take me, baby. Show me the way. Come on now. All right, break it up now. Bring it up. All right, come on back here and behave yourself. All right. I said, baby, just you and me. Baby, set fancy free. Come on. See that? Said, baby, just you and me. Baby, set fancy free. All right, come on. See, love the way you please. Don't put no chains on me. If you've got a thing, you can do it. All I need is love. That's all I'm thinking of. So take me to the bay, lead me to where? Now. I'm talking about San Francisco. City by the bay, yeah. San Francisco. You got me.
go. Take me to the water. Here's what I want you to do. So take me, baby. Show me the way. Show me the way. Come on, break down. The fellas are going to Hollywood now, so come on along. Take a bus, a train, or a plane to Hollywood. Go there, and they take your name. You'll dye your hair up there. It's part of the game. You're gonna be a star. A big star. Just the thing that you need alone. Go sell your house, and everything that you own will make it big. You'll make it big, yeah. You're in the know. You're gonna be a star. A big star. Now you're set, so follow the rule. Go rent a house unless it comes with a pool. Buy some clothes, and then you got to be cool. You're gonna be a star, a big star. Then find a beach if you need a tan, and then you act as though you're in great need, man. Take first class, don't ever think second hand. You're gonna be a star, a big star. Then you're gonna smile. Come on now. I'm singing Holly, Hollywood, Holly, Hollywood, Holly, Hollywood, Holly, Hollywood. We're singing Holly, Hollywood, 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 Hollywood. Come on now. Now it's time to rent a new car. You know the kind that has a phone in the bar. Forget to forget, yeah. You really are. You're gonna be a star. Like a king, yeah. Be a star. Go run to answer the phone, just let it ring. Pretend that you're just getting home, play a good game. You see, you never go wrong. Be a star, big star. And tell your friends you walk off the stage and slip outside and go and have yourself made. Take the phone and scream and storm in the rain. Be a star, big star. I'm singing Holly, Hollywood, Holly, Hollywood, Holly, Hollywood, Holly, Hollywood. Come on now. Holly, Hollywood, 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 Hollywood. Come on now. We need your help now. We need your help right about now. That's right. I want to see these folks. We need your help. Will you sing with us? We need you to sing with us, all right? Now, you've got a really big party, so please pay attention as I give you a quick example of what you have to do. All you've got to do is say, Hollywood, Hollywood, Hollywood. Very simple. We sing, everybody is a star, Hollywood. One more time. Everybody is a star, Hollywood. Did you get that? Everybody is a star, Hollywood. All right, you got that? Have you got that? All right, I like to be responded to. Are you ready? Are you ready? All right, fellas, they say they're ready. We're going to see right now. Come on, let's give it to them. Say, everybody is a star. Come on now. Everybody is a star. We're singing, everybody is a star. Come on now. Everybody is a star. Just strong. Everybody is a star. Jesus, yeah. Everybody is a star. Everybody is a star. Come on now. Break down. All right. Come on now. The studio. Hollywood, Hollywood, yeah, yeah, Come on, fellas, help me out here. Village people. Now is the time. Right now is the time. Village people. Your body's mine. Your body's mine. Your body's mine. Come on. Village people. Let's fight for the right. Let's do it while it's daylight, daylight. Village people. Don't hide behind midnight, midnight. Village people. We can't be denied. See the night on outside. On outside. On outside. On outside. I'm going to turn you over to our cowboy now. Is it all right? Can I put you in the hands of the cowboy? All right. Come on now. Go to work.
You look like you're having a really good time tonight. And you look like maybe you'll give me a sip of that drink right on there on the table. Can you have all? Thank you very, very much. What are you all looking at? How do you like the angle? Thank you very much. Now don't you drink from that side of the glass now, okay? Because you see, that's no ordinary cold sore there. She had a full glass of champagne, too. All right, Australia, tell me something. How do you feel tonight? Come on. Are you going to let the city of Sydney show you up like that? I'm going to give you one more try, okay? How do you feel tonight? Come on, tell me. Yeah, you pulled through again, Adelaide. That's good. Listen, you know what? We are very well aware of how you feel tonight. That's right, because we've been reading the papers, you know? There's been some things that's been going on, and we know that you're feeling a little cocky these days, a little high on the horse. That's right, you know what we're talking about? Little contest that went on in the city of Los Angeles this past summer called the 1984 Olympics, that's right. And Australia, not since 1956 have you done so well, that's right. I believe that you took back, what, 24, 25 medals this time? Well, congratulations, you deserve it. Give yourselves a round of applause. I believe they were held in Melbourne, is that right? And I think Brisbane is a good candidate for 19-something or other anyway, right? Well, you know what? There was another little thing that went on that's making you feel real proud, too. Only this happened about 1 year ago. And it happened on the opposite side of the coast in a smaller town called Newport, Rhode Island. And it was called the America's Cup race. And oh yes, Australia, despite the attempts of the New York Yacht Club to change the rules of the race on a daily schedule, yes, you persevered and you took back with you the America's Cup. So why don't you give yourselves a round of applause? Well, you know what? You know what you can take back with you the next time? We have a suggestion to make. The next time that you come to the United States, you know what you can take back with you? You can start with a Little River Band, that's right. How about the Men at Work? The Bee Gees are still over there. Olivia Newton-John, Helen Reddy, Peter Allen, take them back! We're trying to find some work over there, come on. Actually, I think we'll hold on to Olivia Newton-John. She's kind of cute, you know what I mean? Anyway. Oh yeah, get this. And Peter Allen sings I Still Call Australia Home. Come on. He may be singing it, but he's doing it very comfortably from his oceanfront mansion north of Los Angeles. All right, all right. Anyway, I got some people I got to introduce you tonight, okay? I'm gonna start with our band. They've been with us for a very long time. They call themselves TNT, and I'd like to introduce them to you, okay? One by one, so pay attention. We got a man named Bash on the congas. We got Shady Deal on the bass guitar. We got Alan Murphy on the drums. And David Grant on the great guitar. Whoa, feast your eyes on this one. Australia, here's one of your own, hailing from the great city of Elizabeth. On the synthesizer, Peter Zale, go on, give it to him. And this man, this last man playing the piano for you, well, we call him the Cosmos for a very special reason. Okay, and I'd like you to kind of take it down a little bit, because I think the Cos, as we call him, can tell you something about yourself. Hit it, Cos.
People, check it out. The most spiritual number, the number of completion, the number of total fulfillment is the number 9, people. The 25th anniversary of Channel 9. The Village People, the band, the United States. We love to thank you. Check it out, people.
All right, guys. That sure sounds like the truth to me. Go on, give it to him, TNT. Wow. You know, talking about those 24, those 25 medals y'all took back with you. Well, it's not necessary to talk about the numbers, you know. So I won't bother to mention that the United States took about 160 or 170 medals this time. I'm going to introduce my brothers to you, all right? Pay attention now. Attention, soldier. Front and center up here where everybody can see who you are. Now here's a man who's tried to a uniform will always do. Basic training he don't need. The hunger in your soul he'll feed. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Alexander Briley. Alex is our shy member of the group, so we don't say nothing bad about him. This one, on the other hand, this right there, this is your choice. You win some motorcycle thrills with this leather dude. We'll fill the bill, he'll rev it up, and he'll pop the tooth. Tell me, baby, is he for you? Mr. Eagle, Len Hughes. What can I say about Glenn that can't be said about any ordinary creep? Underneath all that leather and those chains and everything, he really is a very serious person. Seriously, the most disgusting and vulgar person I've ever known, you know what I mean? A little bit of American heritage here for you, right? Talk about your boy named Sue. Well, this Indian man will prove to you with a hank of hair and a tomahawk too. Pretty baby, is he for you? From the city of New York, I'll give you Felipe Rose. Felipe is our most outstanding member. When we're in rehearsing, he's usually out in the street. Outstanding bird watching. Ah, man. Ladies, we got one more for you. Pay attention, because this one is available. So you say you still ain't had enough? Well, let me show you some rougher stuff. With a hammer and a nail, he'll let you know that construction is the way to go. From the city of Los Angeles, I give you Mr. Mark Lee. All right, not too much. Not too much. Oh, you always get the most applause. Doesn't make us very happy.
Now, I thought Australians were into lamb and not beef.
We'll just pass that one by. I'm gonna put it all together for you, right?
Got your military man, your leather Jew, your Indian grade construction crew, a lonesome cowboy which will do. If you can't find the one for you, well, step right up, pay the price, baby. Cause a hot cop could be real nice. And he's got 5 stars behind him too. Well, he's the captain man of his crew. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got to meet the hottest cop, Mr. McBee. Our main man, the one, the only, Mr. Miles.
He didn't know that this was brewed in Melbourne.
Thank you very much. We've got one more for you. I understand the folks here in Adelaide like cowboys. Is that about right? Do you like cowboys here? All right, well, we kind of feel like we got the best cowboy. The last cowboy. The only cowboy. Jeff, come on over and let these people take a good look at you. All right. Don't do it. Come on now. We got a cowboy man in a leather chaps. He's gonna ride your range. You don't need no map. Got a 45. Gonna blow your mind. Tell me, baby, is he your kind? Ladies and gentlemen, from New York City, Mr. Jeff Olson. Right.
Adelaide. How? All right, thank you. How you doing tonight? All right. How many of you came to hear the music? And how many of you came to see the dancing? And how many of you came to see the bumpity bump bump? Oh my God, let's not even talk about that. This next song says it all and is dedicated to Channel 9 and the city of Adelaide. You can't stop the music!
trees don't grow, till the wind don't blow. No, you can't stop the music. Can't stop the music. Can't stop the music. Come on now. When the sun comes up, make the rain fall up, and it's easier to do. The music in the wind, since the world began. The beat is gonna get you, beat is gonna get you. The music for your blues, for your dancing shoes. Music in the way that we can resist. The music in the trees, buzzing with the bees. The sound is getting louder, sound is getting louder. The music when you play, when you kneel to pray. Music in the sound of the wind. Come on. You can't stop the music. Can't stop the music. Nobody can stop the music. Oh, take the heat from flame, trying to feel in pain, or you try in vain. But it's easier. No, you can't stop the music. Can't stop the music. Can't stop the music. Come on now. Take the master plan, take the upper plan, but it's easier to do. On the radio and every TV show, for each and every reason, each and every season, the music for your love, for the moon above, music for the show of life that never ends. The music on a plane, music on a train, the sailing on the ocean, music in your motion, the music in your car, at your local bar, music when you reach for a star. Yeah, you can't stop the music. Can't stop the music. Nobody can stop the music. Come on now. A mend a broken heart, keep two lovers apart, catch a falling star. That's easy. No, you can't stop the music. Can't stop the music. Can't stop the music. Come on now. Till the sun don't shine, stop us all the time. It's easier to do. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. All right now. I think you're coming alive out there. Are you coming alive? Let me hear you. Are you coming alive? All right, that's what I want to hear. All right. Well, now that you're good and hot, we want to get physical. Come on now. Saying all the things I know you like. I'm making good conversation. I've got to handle you just right. You know what I mean? I took you to an intimate restaurant, then to a suggestive movie. There's nothing left to talk about. Bless it horizontally. So let's get physical, physical. Come on, I wanna get physical, physical. Let's get into physical. Let me hear your body talk, your body talk, your body talk. Let me hear your body talk, your body talk. Let's get physical, physical. Come on, I wanna get physical, physical. Let's get into physical. Let me hear your body talk, your body talk, your body talk. Let me hear your body talk, your body talk. Come on. I've been patient, I've been good, trying to keep my hands on the table. It's getting hard this holding back. You know what I mean? I know you understand my point of view. We know each other mentally. You got to know you bringing out the animal in me. So let's get physical, physical. Come on, I wanna get physical, physical. Let's get into physical. I am drowning, coming after me. Save me, darling, save me. Take my hand, help me to stand. Save me, baby, save me. I'm so lonely and I need someone special, someone beautiful, someone like you. That's all I need, I really need. Save me, won't you save me? I'm so hungry, won't you feed me with your love? My darling, save me, won't you save me? Come on and share my ecstasy. Oh, if you only knew what a feeling I had for you. Oh, you're the love of my life. And only you can save me. 'Cause this heart, it's filled with love for you. Please love me, oh love me. And if it's a dream, it's gonna come true for me and you. Please don't take away that touch that I need so much. Dig a little deeper, feel this feeling I have inside. Oh, darling, here's my heart. Help me make a brand new start. And if there are fears, I want you to push them all aside. Yeah, save me. Oh, won't you save me? I'm sending out an SOS for your love. Please rescue me. Oh, save me, darling. My baby, save me, my love. Tell me yes. I'll take it over and do the rest. Oh, baby, here's my plea. Rescue me, my love. My darling, my darling, share with me. Won't you please save me?
Come on, ladies and gentlemen, won't you give it up? Come on, Alexander Bradley, the man with the golden chords. Come on, you know it. They want you, they want you, they want you and your grandma too. They want you, they want you, they want you and your grandma too.
the oceanography. Sign up for the big man, go sit in the grandstand when your team and others meet. Where, fellas? In the Navy. Where you can sail the seven seas. In the Navy. And you can put your mind at ease. In the Navy. Come on, be bold and make a stand. In the Navy. In the Navy. In the Navy. In the Navy. Come on, protect your motherland, yeah. Come on and join your fellow man. Won't you be bold and make a stand? In the Navy. In the Navy. They want you, they want you, they want you as a new recruit. They want you, they want you, they want you as a new recruit. And do you like it when you know you wait to enter? They're recruiting all the best. So don't you hesitate, there is no need to wait. They're signing up for seaman fast. But maybe you are too young to sign up today, but don't you worry about a thing. For I'm sure there will be always a good Navy protecting the land and sea. Where, fellas? In the Navy. Where you can sail the seven seas. In the Navy. And you can put your mind at ease. In the Navy. Come on, be bold and make a stand. In the Navy. In the Navy. In the Navy. In the Navy. Come on, protect your motherland, yeah. Come on, enjoy your fellow man. In the Navy. Come on, be bold and make a stand. In the Navy. In the Navy. All right. They want you, they want you, they want you as a new recruit. They want you, they want you, they want you as a new recruit. I've got to share something with you about our bikie. It's personal, so please make an effort not to spread this information. You see, our bikie was scheduled to enlist in the Navy, but it didn't take the Navy long to find out our bikie cannot swim. It seems it's very difficult to swim in leather, and our bikie is always in leather. In the Navy. Yes, sir. No, sir. I'll give you a break. I'll give you a break. In the Navy. Well, you see, there's no hope for our bikie, but there's plenty of hope for you. So here's my last thing. If you like adventure, don't you wait to enter. They're recruiting all the best. And don't you hesitate, there is no need to wait. They're signing up for seaman fast. But maybe you were too young to sign up today, but don't you worry about a thing. For I'm sure there will be always a good Navy protecting the land and sea. Where, guys? In the Navy. Where you can sail the seven seas. In the Navy. And you can put your mind at ease. In the Navy. Come on, be bold and make a stand. In the Navy. In the Navy. In the Navy. In the Navy. Come on, protect your motherland, yeah. Come on and join your fellow man. Won't you be bold and make a stand? right, unfortunately, that's the end of our show. But we'd like to take you one more place, but in order to go there, we'd like for all of you to stand on your feet and go to the YMCA with us.
Yeah! You're on TV, so you better stand up.
Young man, there's no need to be down. I say, young man, pick yourself off the ground. You know, young man, go to town. There's no need to be unhappy. Young man, there's a place you can go. You know, young man, when you're short on your door, you can stay there. And I'm sure you will find many ways to have a good time. Come on and stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They got everything for your men to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. Come and stay at the YMCA. Come on and stay at the YMCA. Get yourself clean, have a good meal, do whatever you feel. Yeah, yeah. Young man, but are you listening to me? I say, young man, what do you want to be? You know, young man, you can make your dreams, but you got to know this one thing. No man makes it all by himself. I say, young man, you're right on the shelf, and then you go there to the YMCA. I'm sure they can help you today. Come on and stay at the YMCA. Come on and stay at the YMCA. They have everything for your men to enjoy. Hang out with all the boys. Come and stay at the YMCA. Come on and stay at the YMCA. You can get yourself clean, have a good meal, do whatever you feel. Yeah, yeah. Young man, I was once in your shoes. I said I was down and out with the blues. I couldn't know that. And if I was alive, I thought the whole world was sometime. That's when someone came up to me and said, young man, take a walk down the street. There's a police there. Call the YMCA. They will stop you back on your way. Come on and go, yeah. Let's go to the YMCA. Come on and stay at the YMCA. They have everything for your men to enjoy. Hang out with all the boys. Let's stay at the YMCA. Come on and stay at the YMCA. You can get yourself clean, have a good meal, do whatever you feel. Let's go to the YMCA. Come on and go to the YMCA. The young man, are you listening to me? Young man, what do you want to be? YMCA. Come on and stay at the YMCA. The young man, do you need to be down? Young man, you don't want to ground at the YMCA. Good night, everybody. Thank you very much. Good night, Australia. Thank you. You want more? Boy, are you cooking? You're going to get it. South Australia, this is for all of you. for me? Are you ready for me? Because I'm ready for you. Because I'm ready for you. Say I'm ready for the end. Yes, I'm ready for the end. Well, I'm ready for the times of my life. Well, are you ready for me? Are you ready for me? Because I'm ready for you. I'm gonna hitch my dreams to a star. Navigating, we're gonna travel far. And we'll realize who we are. So we can move as one. Cause we're ready, ready for the time of my life. And baby, I will be waiting for you. Are you ready for me? Are you ready for me? Because I'm ready for you. Because I'm ready for you. Say I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready. Well, I'm ready for the times of my life. Well, are you ready for me? Are you ready for me? Because I'm ready for you. I said I'm ready to begin anew. And I'm gonna share it with you. Give the universe a brand new view. So we can communicate. Ready for the time of my life. Come on, fellas. And baby, I will be waiting for you. You got it. Take it away. Come on now. All right.
Channel 9, thank you for being with us for the last 25 years. Telethon thanks you for the $4.5 million that's been raised in that time. We'd both like to invite you to be with us for the next 25. Thank you to the Adelaide people who have made our show tonight. Chris Kirby. Joanna Moore. Come on, Joey. There's Darryl Cotton. Ladies and gentlemen, our special guests, the village people. Firstly, the GI, Alexander Briley. What a beautiful voice. Glenn Hughes, the Viking. Here's the engine, Felipe Rose. Mark Lee, construction worker. That cowboy, Jeff Olson. And our policeman, Miles J. Davis. What a man, the village people. And here's Humphrey. Would you believe? We hope you enjoyed the show as much at home as we have on this side of the television. Thank you and good night.